All right, here's our pickup today. Got a bunch of these, some of these, some more of these. It's all Gundam stuff. We're taking this right out to the market, but we got some actually good stuff, and we didn't even have to pay for it because someone who loves us here at the store, because we're so nice, better than all the others, gave us, so this was all Gundam stuff, gave us like the best donation ever. I don't think anybody's ever given us anything this nice before in our lives. 2 Wii controls, then some random Wii games, and Wii U. We card this, we play. People are looking at me now going, that was so nice and neat, right? And I messed it up. Don't worry, I'll fix it. It's all going out anyway. All right. So, besides that, this came in for free as a gift from one of our beloved customers who loves us so much. This is actually like not even the best thing though, because that's like King Kong, Over the Hedge, good old Rocky, X-Man, Nemo, that game, and probably this is the most fun game that I would want to play. All right, but I want to show the best thing, AJ. Where is it? All right. Let me turn this off. I'll show you in a second. All right. Cool. That's what I'm talking about. So, guess what somebody gave this to us for? Guess how much we paid?
I don't know. What?
Free.
Really?
Yeah.
Where did he get it from?
He donated it. He said a relative of his worked for where, AJ?
KB Toys.
KB Toys.
Oh,
So
okay.
double-sided, front and back, lighted, works like a charm, and looks beautiful. This is probably the nicest thing anyone ever gave to us in our life. They must love us. Yep. All right, there you go. That's too bright. Let's see. Ta-da! It works. Oh wait. Okay, it's pretty goddamn dark in here. There it is, all lit up and working. Nice. Look at that. Doesn't that look beautiful?
Yeah.
Thank you, person who gave this to us. Thank you. AJ's narrating the video. All right, AJ, go ahead.
Well, yesterday we had the van packed,
Yes,
and you already was about to sleep over the house.
I did.
So
And we went to AJ's bachelor party.
yes,
It was an experience.
yes, it was.
So anyway,
Tattoos of me.
yes. Anyway, today's Sunday. Sunday Fun Day. And we were going to go to the Saddlebrook Street Fair. I was going to say Feet Stair.
Street fair.
And but it's going to rain like all day. It isn't raining now,
So
of
Tony
course.
had his backpack and ready to go.
Yeah, we were ready to go. The van, everything. So we're like, I was like, I guess I get to go home.
And I was
Sleep.
like, no.
Yeah, AJ's like, I gotta make money. So here we are on our way to the Wayne Antique Show with our stuff. I mean, we have records. We have video games, right? There will be buyers for that stuff. Then we have a lot of Funko Pops. So let's see what happens, right? You took some wrestlers too?
Yeah, I lost my other keys. Have you seen
You
them?
lost your other keys. There's keys right here.
Oh, God. Maybe. I'll find them when we stop.
Okay, we'll find them. So anyway, that's the excitement of
We're also
today.
losing stuff today.
Well, we can't be losing that much. Everything's in the back. The only stuff that's here is my
No, that's me.
yeah, it's got to be. No, all that's between us is like stuff that we were gonna use in case it rained. Tarps.
So anyway, AJ said let's do this show because
Yeah.
it's not that far from where AJ resides.
This store. I mean, this show isn't as like the glory days of the Wayne Pal Antique
How long
Show.
was like 2 years ago? I was trying getting in, and they're like, no.
2-3 years. Well, it was pre-pandemic, so it had to be about like 3
No,
years.
but it
ago.
was crazy though. They wouldn't let me in.
No, because they were always filled up. It was always booked.
And then like I heard like Al and everybody else would be like, this show was so fucking good.
Yeah, this is the first show of the season.
Even, like,
Again,
John
I've done it.
Even like John used to tell me it used to be the best show ever.
For him finding probably, because he was buying records and coins and stamps and stuff like that. You know, I mean, I don't know. We'll see how it is. It's either going to be good, or I hear people complaining, so we're gonna find out. We're gonna try. When I did it years back, I took a table, I did a bunch of work, and I made like maybe $300. So for me, I was like, you know what? Who cares? I don't like having to figure out what to put, small setups. I just like big, easy drive up, empty the car out, put out whatever you think makes sense, and then that's it. So this is gonna be more work, but we did get 2 tables, and they're 8-foot tables. So that's 16 feet to put stuff like records and Funko Pops, and maybe some wrestlers. I'm trying to think what else we have. I know we have records, video games.
Pokemon cards.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The 3 main things that I think we might sell are records, video games, and Pokemon cards, and then maybe Funko Pops. But we'll see. We'll see. All right. So I don't know. When I get there, I'll film our setup.
Yeah, wait, hold on. It's the same building as ToyCon.
It is for you guys that go to ToyCon, and JC Wayne Powell show, and there's another show there, right?
There's a few shows there.
Yeah, there's like every show is there. What was the last? There was another show there too.
It's also Collectors Fest.
Collectors Fest was there. That's where you did the rest. Wait, wasn't that Parsippany or?
Yeah.
Ooh, well, we're not going. It was at Parsippany, right? Collectors Fest. Okay, so Collectors Fest is not at the Wayne Powell. Wow, this is to get the band.
Collectors Fest there.
So the Collectors Fest is at the Wayne Powell. Okay, did not know that.
Wayne Powell has everything.
Yeah. And I mean, just imagine if we wanted to book something there. Probably that's why people are going to Parsippany more,
Yeah.
But too bad there isn't anything in Little Ferry. Oh, we should do something in Little Ferry one day.
Don't get away any ideas. Someone will steal it.
No, you and me. That's it. Because we own Little Ferry, right? All right. So anyway, that's what's happening. Let's see if it turns out to be a really great day at the Wayne Powell.
And it's not Marie.
No, Marie might come and walk through. She was thinking about it. She might come look for some jewelry or odds and ends.
What I like about this place is they charge you to get in, which entices people.
Yeah, I mean, it's like they make a little extra money because it helps Wayne Powell.
Remember when Sissy tried charging people at the door?
Yeah, she did. Everybody got all mad because it's a different crowd.
I was at the market the one time, and everybody was like trying to sneak in. It was hilarious.
Well, remember when
For
Bob
$1.
at the Meadowlands did?
$1.
Yeah.
I was like, what the
Are you talking about Bob at the Meadowlands?
No, I'm talking about at Elmwood Park.
Oh, Elmwood Park. They tried to charge to get into Elmwood
We were
Park?
there that day, and we're like, what the hell?
I never heard that.
Me, you did so good that day. You want to know why?
I don't know.
Outside, she didn't charge because she couldn't.
Oh, but Elmwood Park, she charged? I don't get
It was
that.
the school that was charging.
Oh, it was the school.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they don't normally charge.
And she was upset.
Well, yeah, because they probably didn't tell her.
And then she also did a Wayne Powell. She charged at a Wayne Powell one time. Nobody.
Well, they had to because it was Wayne Powell that wanted to charge, right? Yeah. So it wasn't her. Normally she don't charge to get into her.
But then she told them no more. She had to pay extra or something.
Yeah.
Because nobody was gonna come.
Yeah, it pisses people off. I mean, it's a different crowd. You get like antiquer crowd. They're like, I'll pay. You can sell your space on a line at a house sale to an antiquer for $50. So you got number 3 or number 2.
Wow.
Sometimes more, depending on the house. And somebody will come and say, hey, you want to sell your space on the line? And you go, yeah, give me $100. And they'll be like, here you go. Because sometimes you get into the house first, I'm sure some of these guys would have people hold the space on the line for them. Yeah. I mean, wouldn't you do that?
Oh, ToyCon, they let people do.
I mean, if you knew a house had a shit ton of video games, and you wanted somebody to be there like 5 o'clock in the morning to make sure they got online.
Or look, somebody would have went the night before and bought them all.
I mean, that could happen, but let's say they didn't, and you knew you wanted to be the first one in, right? Would you pay somebody $50 to stand online or $100? Yeah, there you go. So that's the thing that really happens. But all right, so anyway, we're gonna go get some bagels. We skipped Manhattan bagels because their bagels are the worst. I didn't know they were a franchise because I was like, what the hell is this with this bagel place that doesn't give you cream cheese when you ask for cream cheese?
Oh, Tony likes being offended.
What?
Yeah, he gets offended.
No, I don't get offended. I'm like, what am I paying for? So it's like the bagel's $1, right? So now I'm paying $5, and they're putting cream cheese on it. They're ripping me off. Now, if they put cream cheese on it, then I go, okay, I'm paying $4.
The next to our competition.
That's cool. I've never even been to this place, I don't think. You know, so
Anthony thinks competition is cool. I don't think it's cool.
no, I don't care. And I'm not afraid of competition. You know,
I'm not afraid either, but
I don't know. Sounds like you're kind of afraid.
No, but some of them are kind of jerks to us still to this day.
Yeah, but I don't care. They don't have to be my friends. I already have enough friends. You know,
See,
I have too many
I'm
friends.
more along the lines of how about like them coming up to say to our faces instead of sitting behind our back.
I'm up to the thing like I don't care what you think.
Shoeman said it to our faces, and then we made up.
Yeah.
See, sometimes that has to happen.
Well, I think it's easier to not have to deal with people who are annoying, you know, and just do my own
I wonder
thing.
if we're gonna see Shoeman today.
Is he gonna be there? Do you think so? I don't think so. Why would he come there?
Imagine.
He's not going there.
He'd be like, AJ!
AJ, what are you doing here?
I bet you a lot of people are gonna say that to us.
Probably. They're like, what are you doing here? And I'm like, I don't know. It's like because I like to torture myself. I don't like to make money. I like to do a lot of extra work.
Be like, AJ made me do this.
Pretty much. Pretty much. I was like, as soon as you were going like, oh, it's gonna get rain out there, I'm like, cool, I get to sleep late. I'll do some eBay.
No.
I'm gonna make so much more money on
eBay.
eBay.
Slept to a decent time today. It wasn't bad.
No, and we went to bed kind of early, so you know.
No, it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
You know, we should get there around 7:30.
The only thing about AJ's house is if I get up to pee, all the dogs start barking, and it wakes everybody up, and everybody's like, "Shut up!" to the dogs, which is funny. Yeah. They didn't do it so much when I got up. I got up earlier, you know.
7:30. Is that okay for us to get there?
I don't care. You know, we'll be fine. We're probably gonna take in. I got like 3 buckets of records, right? I wish we had my headshot. 3 buckets of records. The pops are light. They're no big deal. The video games, like 3 things, and then the Pokemon cards are in that 1 bucket.
That's very
What's a
heavy.
console? And that's heavy. So hopefully your hand truck doesn't snap in 2 pieces.
It's also hold up to 200 pounds.
Is it? Okay, then it'll be fine. Alright. I don't think we should test it with 200 pounds though. I think we should try and keep it light. I think all in all we'll probably be bringing in about 6 buckets.
Yeah, probably about
Because we have the big buckets
Depends how
too.
close we are. If we're closer to the door,
Maybe.
and if we like,
I mean, what we should leave is whatever. We should take some pops, pick out the bucket you think will sell first.
I think I have a bucket that has wrestlers on top of it. That's the one that we should take.
Okay, so we take that one, or maybe 2, and then if we need, I can always go to the car and just grab another bucket because they're light, or
We
you
also have
can.
some random like Star Wars shit too, like Black Series and shit.
What do we have?
Star Wars Black Series.
Oh, I didn't know that. All right, that's fine. We'll see how much we can bring in. I
Vote
mean,
Republican.
vote independent. Don't vote Republican or Democrat. Vote third party because they don't do anything for us.
We're in Wayne right now, and Wayne is known to be like this.
Yeah, I mean we're all duped.
It's the guy's car.
We
that,
think there's only 2 parties. There should be
The
more.
guy's car that we're gonna see at his house. And
Yeah.
It's a big Trump sign on it.
Good for him. You know,
Sexy, right?
he could be the next president again. You never know.
He probably will be. I keep on
Yeah.
saying that.
It's possible.
But I'm not a Trump supporter. Before anybody gets that twisted and started pulling.
No. I don't support either of them anymore. All right, look, here's the bagel place. So let's just grab a nice bagel and
Yes.
enjoy the rest of the ride to whatever before we start busting our ass to make no money. Hopefully we'll do great though. I could be wrong.
I'm
The bagel shop in Delhi.
see, there's that kind
All right. Oh yeah, there it is. Wow, that's kind of. This is actually a good location, I guess, huh?
of. He's been here for like 20 fucking years.
Oh. All right, let me turn this off. I am at the Wayne Pal Antique Show. I'm just going to show my setup. We took 2 tables. Tables here are cheap. Only $30 each. We bought games, like 3 trays. We brought some consoles. These are Gundam action figures mostly. We brought Pokemon cards for sure. We'll try those. Oops. We may have sold some. I don't know. I bought records. That's actually the only thing I sold as a record so far. I personally sold. AJ might be selling some of the game. I mean, it's all shared stuff, but it's I mean, the only cash I have in my pocket so far is from records, so I'm glad I bought those. I think we'll do more of those. Here's a bunch of wrestling stuff. Funko Pops on the floor. I've got some Amiibos I didn't get a chance to put any out, and some random figures. And that's it. Okay, here I am. I think I showed my setup already, so I'll just talk about a few of the things that I bought. Today, I don't know. You know, this market used to be really kicking. People used to say how much money they made. It was all good. It used to be really hard to get into. It's kind of not that way right now. Kind of on the slow side. I mean, we saw a couple hours, but I'm severely disappointed. Maybe I brought the wrong stuff, but whatever. Even shopping, it was really hard to shop here. You know, I mean, it isn't really the stuff that I like to buy a lot. I mean, I saw a few okay things, but anything that was decent was the right price, but not the right price for me. So anyway, here's one thing I bought. I bought these 3 McGregor colognes from Ed. They're made by Fabergé.
But you missed a bunch of perfumes.
I don't know if I did, you know, because I had bought from them before. So I know someone was there buying perfumes before I got to them. But, you know, what do I care? I got so much, it doesn't even... That's why I'm like, just list this stuff. I paid... She knew what they were worth. I bought the 3 to do probably as a lot. And I think they're going to sell for like 60 bucks for the 3, something like that. You know, otherwise it's like 25 a piece. Or some people have it for a little cheaper. But this one's sealed, which should bump the price. And then these 2, you know, maybe I'll do these as a lot. Maybe check for the price if they're sealed, because if it's sealed, but that might help sell them all too. Sometimes sealed will just go for more money, but you know. All right. Other than that, we bought. Yeah, that's the thing. We bought this T-shirt. This wasn't cheap, but it wasn't expensive. It's a medium. I would say it's a woman's size, right? Is this like a woman's size or is it a big kid size? Well, it's a Sex Pistols T-shirt. Never mind the Bullocks. Here's the Sex Pistols. Wasn't cheap, but the price was good enough. Reeves. Yeah, it says medium 38.40. All right, whatever. A couple of pops. Did he say we have to sell these right away because the price will go down? No, he was wrong. Okay. Bought a couple of pops. Same thing, right? It was not $5. Nothing's $5. Oh, this was actually not too expensive. But this looks like crap. But this is actually an interesting item. This is the header for a bubble gum machine. It's the thing that would sit on top of a bubble gum machine, so you could see what prices you might get for your quarter or 50 cents or whatever it was. I bought this one because it was video game related. He had some other ones there. He had like a SpongeBob one, right? But it was like really bad. What? You didn't even see him? I told you got to look hard here.
Where is it?
It was in the other room, about the second row in, all the way at the end. So, and also I just saw Crash. I'm like, okay, let me check this. It was all curled up. I mean, look at the back of this. He did, but this was, in my opinion, like he had a SpongeBob one, and then the rest were stupid. It was like whistles and things like that. It wasn't like character related. So, he had a Powerpuff Girls, but it was in worse condition. I was missing a couple, but I didn't see that one. I saw this one, and I was like, oh, this is video game related, so you know. Oh, and then I got this. This is a Harlequin bookend. Usually these come in a pair. They don't have to be the same. I think this one is playing a guitar. He's in okay cosmetic condition. Which guy? For this? Oh, for these? What's his name? Saw them. He's the one that told me what they were, and anything that was okay is gone. So don't waste your time.
Yeah, he bought them?
Yes. Yeah, he bought the one. He bought the SpongeBob and the Powerpuff.
You should have bought that then.
I didn't see him. I saw this, and like I said, the other ones are in worse condition. They had mold on them. You know what I mean? So I bought this because it's video game. So anyway.
Today was the day of missing.
Not so much. Oh, you did?
I told you.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, so overall, this is good condition. I mean, there's a little bit here, but so what? You know, these are old.
Like we're here and something, you know what I mean?
Sure. This is from the 1920s. I paid not a lot, and I think this is where it's 75 to possibly 150. All right, that's everything that I got. I think Marie came here to scrap some gold and silver, so she might walk around and maybe I'll have some pickups from her.